Okay, so last episode we kind of deviated from our Slayer grind to get crafting up, and honestly, it's a really nice relief to have lots of spare black d'hide now. I never really talked about it, but I was always nervous going into the wilderness with my black d'hide chaps, just due to the fact that if I did die, it was my only set, and the whole reason I wanted to get them was for gargoyles. So it's nice to have lots of spare ones now, and now when I die in the wilderness, I really only risk the cannonballs. Everything else I have so many duplicates of, so it's nice to get that over and done with. Now in this clip, we're clearly doing a medium clue. I think I probably just got it while doing the crafting grind. Maybe I saw an eclectic and caught it, or maybe it was just in my bank. I'm not entirely sure. Either way, the loot is not great. I think I already have a set of those as well, so it's not even a unique. Now this is our new Slayer gear, I guess. It's pretty much the same as last time, but now we also have black d'hide vamps. So an extra like 1 range bonus. Very good, very good. Definitely worth the investment for crafting. We have fire giants. Not a great task, although standing in this spot is actually really good XP per hour. 74 range gives us 44 combat, unfortunately. But right here, if you stand in this spot, you actually can aggro onto every fire giant, and as long as there's a fire giant blocking next to the gate, or standing where that one is, you can't hit any of the spiders. So it's really safe, and it's also good because you can see when PKers log in, because that does happen every once in a while. Now it's kind of funny. Last episode we had a fire giant's task into an ice giant's task, and we got a long bone. And now we have a fire giant's task into an ice giant's task and get a curve bone, which is even more rare. But yeah. Anyway, we're finishing off the ice giant task now. 46 tasks complete for 610 total points. Very nice. Getting very close to that herb sack now. Sadly, we can't do this hard clue. Maybe I should have just unlocked Zenaris. Seems like I've had maybe 10 or so steps there before. 67 Slayer, 3 more Slayer levels to go. Very good. Another hard clue we can't complete. Oh well, back to Black Demons we go. From now on though, as soon as we get a hard clue, I'm just going to stop Slayer and complete the clue straight away. I used to wait for the end of the task, but now due to the fact that we're getting relatively close to 70 Slayer and we still don't have the magic short bow, I just need as many hard clues done as possible. Lesser Demons, a great XP task. 75 range. Sadly, now that we're range based, every 2 range level gives us a combat level. So due to the fact that we used to be 40 combat for like months and now we're 45, it's going up really fast. So not great. Alright, looks like I forgot to record the end of the Scorpions task, but obviously they're very fast, and that's our 49th task complete. So this should be a nice bonus, and it is 375 points for a total of 1,060. I mean, we now have enough points for a herb sack and a lot of skips, so I should be doing that relatively soon. Ankus, I think I did that just for the hard clue, and I did get one, so that's really nice. As long as we can just get the magic short bow before 70 Slayer, all should be good. CKP, sadly that's another teleport, or the fairy ring one. I had to get some guy to help me with this, because I've never actually had that clue before. But oh well, it's another clue we can't complete. Hopefully we didn't do too many steps. 4 steps is kind of on the higher side. Bit unfortunate. But anyway, it looks like we're getting the herb sack now, which is really nice. It will cost us 750 points, but that's fine. We'll have almost 300 spare. I didn't actually know 58 herblore was a requirement, but luckily I was already 56 and I did have a lot of spare herblore ingredients in the bank, so that's fine. I think I just made some prayer pots and super attack, so relatively quick, under 5 minutes, and got 58, really nice. Now the main place I'd be using this is herbivore. I wouldn't want to risk it in the wilderness, and sadly for gangs they drop noted herbs, so it won't really be useful there. But still, let's go get a herbivore run done, see how it goes. Looks like we have 23 super energies, and our first invent is not super good. I mean, we obviously got good herbs, as you can see in the inventory, but only 1 large fossil. I was hoping for a bit more, especially with 23 super energies. But I'll try again, see how it goes. This time it looks like we're bringing 22. Yeah, 22. This one was a lot better. We got 3 small, 2 medium, and 2 large. A lot better than the first one, but look at the super energies. We're only at 60 now, so not terrific. But alright, here we go. It's our first actual clip of it. 86 Hunter. That's relatively nice. I can now make a hunting potion and boost for lucky implings. I don't think I'll actually do that, just due to the fact that their drop table is not great. I mean, I've never seen anyone get anything good from lucky implings, and they're extremely rare to find anyway. But that's fine, we got it. Some okay herbs. I've actually got a lot of supplies for Guthix Rest now, so that's really nice. Looks like we're back at Pure. We did get a wild pie, so that's really nice. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason I'm here. I will be doing one last medium clue grind, I'm guessing, just due to the fact that I might as well if I'm going to catch another 500 or 1,000 implings. So I might just skip through it again. I might just show the beginning few, and then we'll see where we get. But the wild pies are what we're after. We're getting really close to the Slayer grind, and I would like to get up to 30 wild pies. I think this is our 28th, if I remember correctly. Our medium clue count is currently at 65, so I'll obviously show the very last medium clue we're able to complete, and we'll see where we get up to. Looks like we have 519 eclectics. That should be good for another 20 or so clues. Sadly, we're dropping the first one. I swear we always drop the first one. It seems like it's just bad luck, but either way, first one dropped and we should get some more done hopefully soon enough. Alright, our very first completed, at least it's the clue after. 2 fire battle staffs, I mean, it's not too bad I guess. Good alkables. That one looks kind of nice, but nothing there I can actually use. I guess I'll just alk the stuff except the round headband. Looks like we've got 1 wild pie, 3 complete, and 3 dropped. That one looked really nice as well, a mitre and a crozier. I guess the mitre's good, but apart from that, crozier is sadly useless. Got another Shazanian banner, if I said that correctly. It's kind of nice. I actually do wear that sometimes, like doing farm runs, but not that often. I swear I get this clue so much. Whenever I have this clue, it's on 3 or 4 steps, so it's so unfortunate. But anyway, definitely can't do the Addy one, so that's fine. Looks like we've got 6 wild pies at the moment. That's really good. And Ancient Page, that's definitely our best loot so far. Don't know if it was a duplicate, but either way, it's kind of nice. Magpie Impling on the way while doing another medium clue. Just a loop path would have been really nice to get a hard clue. But it looks like this might be the last clip. 6 wild pies, 13 complete, and 15 dropped. We've got a couple of tellies, but these are the very last of the eclectics. 6 wild pies is really good. That gives us well and truly more than 30, so can't complain. Now, if we can get a hard clue from some of these magpies slash ninjas, it'd be really good. I mean, hard clues is obviously what I'm after, so if I can get any, it'd be really nice. And we do get one, and we can do it. That's really nice. I'll try and see if I can get another one, just so I can, do the juggling thing. Sadly, we can't, but that's fine. As long as we can complete this hard clue, that's a really good start. And sadly, we can't. I mean, I'm probably over-exaggerating, but I literally feel like we've dropped the last 10 hard clues or so. It's just been so long since we've actually seen a casket. Anyway, let's go see all the loot we got. Now, we have 34 wild pies, which is really nice. I always wanted 30, and we have 198 experience until 11 HP. So this should be enough wild pies to definitely get us to 11 HP, and then if that happens, I'm going to have to rethink about what I'm going to do with this account. So looking at some of the loots we got up to 1200 oak planks, 32 blue d'hide chaps. I'm sure we had more. So yeah, it says I alked like 7 and lost 1, so probably lost the one from decaying. And that's saying that we got around 40. A lot of Slayer's Respite as well, 74. I'm sure I had more red d'hide vamps. I think I just left some in Puro because they weren't worth it. I probably alked quite a few as well, but I don't remember. Curry leaves are just one of the small things you get and stuff. But let's see how many eclectics we actually did. So it was 66 in the surface world, so obviously probably just bare hand. And then 3.6k actually in Puro. So 3.7k, it means I should have around 37 wild pies. But you know what, 34 is not bad. I mean, I'm hoping to get a granite mole within that many pies. Obviously it's RNG based, and I could get on my very first one, which is terrific. Or I could get on my like 1000th, which would be extremely unlucky, and that's probably like 13 or 14 HP. So we'll have to really hope that doesn't happen. Now I'll quickly talk about this clip, and I'm going to go back to talking about the granite mole. So in this clip, there's some guy who looks like he's doing a Hellhound's task in Split Bark and Slayer staff. So it's a bit scary because he could theoretically one-shot me, but you know, I'm not too scared, and if he starts running at me, I'll just log out. Now, when I pick up my cannon and try and run past him, I don't think I'd actually do that, just due to the fact that he could misclick on me or think it's funny to attack me and then literally one-shot me. So I'll probably log out and, you know, just hop worlds. But anyway, talking back to the Granite Mole, if I'm able to actually get the Granite Mole nice and early, there are many quests and other things I wanted to complete on this account, such as Mage Arena 2, maybe if I could like tick eat that, I could maybe do that. And there's obviously still the dreaded quest of Shadow of the Storm. Now, I need to complete that quest if I want Myth Gloves. Theoretically, I could just go for Black Gloves and leave that alone, but there's another really bad quest, the Chompy Bird Hunting one, because in that, there is no possible way to kill the Chompy and the Juggly, which the Juggly is in Recipe for Disaster, without actually attacking them. So that means I have to kill Chompy twice, Juggly once, and Chompy has 10 HP and Juggly has 20 HP, which means theoretically I'm doing 40 damage, and that's all real HP experience. It's not like Roving Elves where it's reduced. So it's really hard. Like I need actually a lot of HP experience spare if I want to get everything done on my account. Obviously the goal for this account would be full Ghostly, Myth Gloves, Mage Arena Cape, just the first one because I wouldn't want to risk the second one when PKing. I might get that for Fashion Scape, but that would be the only real reason I'd get it. And all that's going to require a lot of HP experience. So if I'm lucky and I'm able to actually get the Granite Mole like within the first maybe 50 or 100 kills, I could get all this done at 10 HP, and that would be ideal. Now, if I don't get lucky, I still have a backup plan. Say I get the Granite Mole with 10 HP and I have 25 HP XP left to a level 11. That's not enough HP that I can use to actually get the Myth Gloves, but if I get a replacement for the Myth Gloves with the Combat Bracelet, it's actually the same bonuses pretty much. So what I'll do is I get 84 thieving, go to the rogue's chest, and then just steal lots and lots of uncut dragon stones, and then they would be my replacement for myth gloves, which means I pretty much won't have to do any of the HP quests, and I'd be a 10 HP G-Maul account. So I do have my backup plan. Now it really depends about how lucky I get with the Granite Maul, and we're going to have to see in the later episodes. So thanks for watching, see you guys then.